Alright guys, we're going to go outside out to the porch to show you a really cool appetizer to make for you. I guarantee not to burn a hole in your wallet, that's right. And great for the grill, great for smoking. And hot. Maybe hot for your mouth. Come and see, come on. Alright guys, it's about Super Bowl time and we want some really great appetizers. And I have something for you today. Here back in my fly-proof patio. That's right. It's a little chilly today. That's why I'm wearing this thing today. But what we have here are some stuff to make what we call stuffed jalapenos with chorizo, with bacon wrapped around it, with cheddar and onions put into the chorizo. So it's basically a stuffed pepper or a jalapeno popper, as you might want to call it. So what we need to do, of course, is we need to obviously cut the peppers. Now, we're not going to stuff them like you usually do, where you do like this. What we're going to do is something a little different, okay? We're going to take pepper, of course, take the top off here, and we're going to slice it in half. Pretty easy. Now, if you want to, you can add some of the seeds in there just to give it a little kick, if you know what I mean. I kind of like it that way. And then take the white part out. We're just going to take all this out, okay? And we're just going to put it off to the side. Okay. Now, we can add a little bit more seeds if you want into the chorizo. Now, I've taken some. Now, where do I get my stuff? I get it from Whole Foods basically, because I'm pretty much like to make. I basically had them make the chorizo for me. Got their in-house bacon. Of course, the peppers are organic. The onions are organic. This is all natural. Now, that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and cut these up real quick. A fast way. So now what we're going to do is we're going to simply cut the onion. Now maybe a half an onion, pretty small. We just take it and we cut it into small little chunks like so. Without cutting the finger. Okay. Awesome. Just take them, cut them up. All right, and then we, of course, add it to the chorizo. You add the cheddar cheese to the chorizo. I'm not really measuring here. It's probably 2 cups or so. I'm only going to add a little bit to it. And of course we mush it all together. Look at that. All together. Good stuff. Now obviously you don't need to add any salt and pepper. You can if you want to, but there's a lot of seasonings in the chorizo. Alright, there it is. It's time to wash the hands now. Alright, now that I washed my hands, and we'll probably have to wash them again, we take the jalapeno pepper and take a nice portion of chorizo that we mixed with the cheddar and the onions, and you lay it right in here. Now, like I said, it's not a traditional, like so, kind of like almost making sushi. Then you take some bacon. Now this is applewood, and you take it. Since this is a big pepper, I like to take it and roll it all the way around. A little extra piece there. And take a toothpick. We get this, clean this off. We'll shake one out. My wife is very well organized. And we take, that keeps basically the bacon on. And let's make the rest of these. Okay, while we're starting to finish these off now, what we're going to do is go ahead and get the grill going. Because we're going to smoke this with some smoked applewood to go with, of course, the bacon. Now, you don't have to get smoked apple bacon. You can get any kind of bacon like this. This right here is from Whole Foods, and it's actually in-house bacon that they actually cure for 7 days, and then they smoke it for 4 hours. So we're going to use this, and of course we're going to use, I'm using a gas grill. I love to use a gas grill. I don't have to deal with all the mess except the smoke box. And we got the smoke box. We're going to place all that in together, okay? And get this grill rocking and rolling. We're going to take the smoked apple wood, and we're just going to pour it in. You don't have to, a lot of people like to soak their wood, but these are pretty tiny. It's a great company. Actually, I think Whole Foods carries this as well. Good stuff. Cover the box up, and we're going to turn it on. There we go. Let's get this nice and hot. Put that right over here, because basically what we're going to do is take the peppers and put them over here. They're not going to be over the heat, the source of the heat. We don't want to really burn them. We just want to kind of smoke them for a while. So let's go and get these guys on the grill. But let's wait till this wood gets nice and hot and smoky. Let's cover it up. The smoker's about ready right now. So we're ready to put on our poppers. Of course you want to... No, that's not the smoke from the grill. That's how cold it is outside. But it doesn't stop me. Even rain, because I'm porched in, I'm covered and roofed in, and screened in. All right, let's get these poppers on. Notice what I'm doing is I'm actually taking the pepper and putting it on the very bottom, like so. Notice it's not, it's indirect. Since we're using a gas grill, there's always some kind of vent in the back. So what I'm going to do here is a little trick here. You probably don't even know this. You know, a lot of times when you actually take the foil out, it tends to, when you pull it, the whole roll comes out. Well, look at this. You've probably never known this before. But on the sides of these, there's a little thing there and one on this side. Okay. Basically, if you just take that, push it in, like so, that one, and then that one, basically that helps the roll from not coming out. Now I'm going to take this, basically the foil, and we're going to actually put it in the very back to keep that smoke in. There we go. Hope you like that little tip. They've been smoking for about an hour or so. We're going to go ahead and open it up. You see the nice smoky stuff. We're going to put them direct now. I'm just going to move the smoke box over a little bit. And we're going to just move them over here. I'm actually going to turn them around on the other side. All right, now they've been done. Looks like they're nice and crispy. It's time to put them in the tray. Great for a Super Bowl party. I think it's about time to eat. I bet you can almost, I wish you could smell it. I wish I had a scratch and sniff video. All right, let's go to the table and rock out. All right, now it's time to eat these guys. Great. I can use a little, well, this is 365, and of course some sour cream if you want to. And I love to put that on there. All you gotta do is simply take a little salsa. Of course, if you want to, you can stuff it in there, but I don't. A lot of people don't like sour cream. And of course, a little sour cream on top of that. And ready to eat.